The first is affirmative prayer. Science of Mind teaches something called spiritual mind treatment. We learn how to do it in the 2 beginning classes, which are the Foundations class or Beyond Limits. They both teach it. And spiritual mind treatment is no more begging and beseeching a deity that is outside of ourselves, that is judging us. It is affirming that everything that we want, we already have. It already exists in the universe. We exist the potential for it within us. So spiritual mind treatment is reminding us that we have it, that we already have it. Spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, is not trying to get God to do something for us. It is so that we can have a shift in consciousness to know that we already have it. It consists of 5 steps. The first is recognition, recognizing that God, Spirit, the source, whatever you call it, is everywhere. It is all abundance, it is all peace, it is all joy, it is all possibility. It is in its beauty and creativeness all that ever has been and all that ever could be. And because it is the ocean, and we are a drop in that ocean, then step 2 is unification, meaning that everything that God is, I am too. I have that same potential. I have that same abundance. I have that same wisdom within me. And I own it this day, this time that I am speaking or writing this spiritual mind treatment. I am reminding myself that I am that. And then the third is realization. If God is all there is, and it is all abundance, happiness, joy, and that is true for me too, then whatever it is I desire in my life, I already have. It already exists. If I can think it, it means it already exists, and all I'm doing is calling it to me. So that's where you say, I know that a job, a spiritual, creative career endeavor that the likes of which I have never had before is mine now. And as I think about it and contemplate it and know that every day when I go to what I won't even call work because it's so exciting to me, that is true in my life. I am valued in this career endeavor. I have payment for it beyond my greatest expectations. There I make a difference in the world. I can hardly wait to go to work. And as you are writing this in your realization stage of your spiritual mind treatment, you know that there is something happening in the universe, and there is at least one, probably many more, job opportunities. The energy around them are starting to call you to them. As you set your intention, the energy of that is set up everywhere. And it comes to you individually because you are opening yourself up to it. After you know that that is true, and you do not quit writing or saying your spiritual mind treatment until you know it is true, until you feel it. After you know that it is true, well, there's nothing left then to be grateful for it. Grateful for the shift in your own consciousness that brings this good to you. And the final step is release, where you release everything that you have said. You release this treatment, you release your word, you release the prayer, whatever you call it, till the action of the law of mind that will bring it to you. And then you go about your day confidently looking for your good. You are going to get little hints, little experiences that this is coming to you. It could be something as simple as you get a coupon in the mail for some wonderful cereal you would buy anyway, and you go, ho-ho, there's my good coming to me. You start looking for evidence of answered prayer, and you stay on that high. And then you let God do God's work. Your job is to stay in happy anticipation and say your treatment as many times as you want to say it, that keeps you in a happy anticipation while your good is making its way to you and you are making your way to it. It works in every avenue of your life. You can do a spiritual mind treatment for what to have for dinner.